Well, Mike G and the IZW committee have had their eyes on young talent all across America. And one of the best talents to come out of California, a second-generation prodigy, making his IZW debut.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 201 pounds, the radiant son, Jake Redondo.
Yeah, flashback. Was it 80s night here?
The son of Jason Redondo, a California legend, a good friend of the Navajo Warrior, and his son brings that same radiant energy everywhere he goes, every time he steps into a ring. Unlimited potential, has all the tools. He's gonna need to put every single one of them to the test if he wants to beat the man he is scheduled to fight tonight.
And his opponent,
And Sean, you know whose music that is?
Absolutely. Absolutely do. It's Mark Anthony himself.
from the great state of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia, the Puerto Rican Pitbull, Gino ToldyouSo.
Gino Rivera had a wild 2025, from being in the latter half of the Monster Rumble, to teaming with the Navajo Warrior on his last mile, to finally stepping into the ring once again in 2026.
I'm actually curious to see how Gino's 2026 season is going to play out. There's been ups and downs when he's here. He's been making statements the entire time. And now let's see what he can do against Mr. Redondo.
But make no mistake, he's a veteran of SoCal, of the Southwest, has so much experience, so much wisdom, reflected in the men he has trained and the men that he has fought. But Jake Redondo,
Wasting no time and showing you the fighting spirit, we'll say. And Redondo, and look at that! He's got that Captain America flag. Oh! You would think the so-called veteran would watch out for his sneak attack.
Redondo doesn't care about the pedigree of Gino Rivera. He does not care about the respect that Rivera has earned. He's here to make his name. He's here to make an impression in his first match here in Arizona.
Whoa, another plate of chop syrup tonight. And then some mustard on it. Oh, the jean jacket is getting ruined.
Just choking Gino Rivera against that middle rope. Just lighten up the chest of Gino Rivera.
There goes the jean jacket. Half a Canadian tuxedo is now exiting the ring.
Now it's Rivera off into the ropes to the second with an arm drag for Redondo. And there's the high-flying activate. Gino Rivera on full display. Round he goes with Tijeras, sending Jake Redondo head over heels. Now into the Cazador with an arm drag for Jake Redondo. It is all Gino Rivera now. Japanese arm drag.
Redondo smartly going the outside, getting his bearing. Stand corrected.
And Gino's gonna fly suicide dive to the rookie. And you gotta think, for somebody much older, a lot more spry than Jake Redondo, it's been Gino Rivera with his foot on the gas, outpacing Redondo, and what a chop!
Let's get him back to Redondo what he got earlier.
And And Sean, the ones that thud are always the worst.
Yes, the ones that thud are the worst. Apparently, ooh, not slowing down at all.
But great instincts by Redondo. Gets that knee under Rivera, dropping him spine first across it.
That's the creativity you're going to see with Redondo versus the lackluster veteran you see before us today.
And Redondo, despite all of the tactics he's employed so far, he is seriously impressive for his experience level. Just a year into his competitive career.
Well, you got to think, can Gino Rivera stand up with this youngster? Can he go the distance?
That we're about to find out. Trying to find his way out of it, but eats a knee from Redondo. Cover by Redondo, but only a 2.
Oh, there goes Redondo targeting that arm. Putting all that pressure on that shoulder.
Gino working his way back up to his feet. Finding that spark once again. And another massive chop. But a massive whip into the corner from Redondo cuts all of that momentum off.
I think the longer this goes on, the more damage is done to Gino. Mr. Redondo will just pick him apart piece by piece.
As we're seeing here. Now going after the back of Rivera. And once again, those chops are deadly.
I think we served the whole pig during this match so far.
But now Rivera up and over, finding that speed once again, but quickly take it down with a drop toe hold.
Oh, he lost some teeth there.
Stepping over with the boot, creativity on display once again. Covered by Redondo. But it will not be enough.
Redondo's got to stay focused if he wants to overcome this.
And even with the roller coaster year that Gino Rivera had in 2025, there's still that respect from the crowd. There's still that love that Gino has gained over all his years in competition. He has to listen to those fans. He has to let that adrenaline start pumping. If he wants to overcome the man standing before him.
Tit for tat going on in the middle of the ring. What's amazing what a foot to the face does. Oh!
Big backhand by Rivera. Nails the Uranagi, planting Redondo. And now lighten up the rookie. In the corner, feeling himself. Pendulum of power swinging in his favor. Rivera to the second rope. Taking Redondo down. And with a Hurricane Rana. Now Gino Rivera has an opening.
But Gino's got to stay focused, I'm telling you. Exactly my point. You lose focus for a second, this youngster will take you apart.
Rouse looking for that radiant cut. A move that's won Redondo championships. But that flatliner sends him crashing to the floor. But still, what a fight Redondo has put up for somebody making their debut in IZW.
We'll go to show you that Gino's not thinking straight. He should have hooked a leg. That might have been 3.
Gino is right. If he wants to start the year off right, he's got to put away Redondo. He could be doing it with something big.
I don't speak Brooklyn. What do you say?
He said he's looking for the end. Tries with the pump kick, but now up onto the shoulders of Redondo.
Did he find it up there?
Tower hacker bomb. Wow, Sean, that was close.
I think that was a slow count by that ref.
And Redondo agrees with you.
He's got to stay focused. Come on, Redondo. Show these sweat hogs what it's like to live in SoCal. Oh, there's a spit or tooth come out.
Now Rivera sent into the corner. Reverses. Redondo in his sights, but Redondo able to roll out of the way, sending Rivera into the ropes.
Whoa!
Sliding German suplex. Again, great thinking by Redondo. Such creative offense. What a super kick.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, Ethan.
But Rivera will keep fighting.
I need Grant to get on metronome and find out if these are truly 1 second intervals between these counts.
Tell you this. Redondo has to stay focused. He cannot listen to that crowd. He's the one that has to air them out. He keeps his eyes on the prize.
That smells like the end coming up for Gino Rivera.
That radiant cut once again. Rivera's ready with an arm drag. Back up to his feet. Now nails the pump kick. Follows it up with a back fist. Scooped up and planted with a Michinoku driver. With Redondo down. Gino climbing the ropes. This could spell defeat for the Radiant One. What a senton off the top. Covered by Gino and started 2026 off with a win.
I still want to watch the replay. I think that he was cheated. I think Redondo won this one.
But regardless, Redondo has certainly won the eyes of the IZW committee. So much potential for this young man, but just another reminder of how much Gino Rivera has to offer to IZW.
I swear I hear this song in my sleep sometimes.
You've had to hear it a lot over the years here at IZW. And again, this is just a taste of the action we have coming up here at IZW Mike G's Cholo Fight Night.